Been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football. Perfect playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Spain and they take on Austria.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rob. Can he deliver? There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
And Austria regaining possession. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Romano Schmid. Lima on the ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Konrad Lima. Moving the ball nicely. Crossed in there. Can he take this chance? And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Marcos Llorente. Well, he's certainly not alone. Impressive build-up. Trying to tee it up. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. It's with Oyarzabal. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Sound piece of defending.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Stefan Posch. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Marcos Llorente. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Romano Schmid. Schmid. On the ball, Schlager. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
How about the cross? Decent position, and this to level it. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Konrad Laimer. Marcel Sabitzer. Seiwald. On the ball, Schlager. And a lot to like about this attack. To put them ahead! Showing a real will to win the ball. Trying to connect. Oh, so near, off the post.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. It needs an accurate cross. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Now, options are plenty. And the shot. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of better. Thundered out for a throw-in. Rodri. Can he score? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Schlager. And on the ball, Danzo. It's with push. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Yamal. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, that's football for you. Nico Williams. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Nicolas Seiwald. That's a lovely ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Crossing opportunity. Excellent ball towards the front post. Oh, it could have gone in. But what a save that was.
Yeah, the keeper does brilliant. That's a nightmare for any keeper, isn't it?
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And they need to get tighter here. Using space on the opposite flank now. Beautiful pass. And teammates around him. Productive pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And ball back with Austria now. Takes the shot! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. David Alaba. Romano Schmid. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And he could really get at the opposition. Unable to keep possession. "30 minutes left for play. Possibilities for them to counter. And can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? David Alaba. Well, that one has promise. The confidence really coming out. Real chance. And it really was on for him.
Well, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And fed forwards. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Gregoric. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And the pot in the way.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
The verdict is offside here. And they're making a change. Kukureya. Nico Williams.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot of chances too, and you just think if they can make one of them count, there's no way back for the opposition with it being so late on.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And short it is. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Oyarzabal, determined defending. Stefan Pusch. And he's broken free. Terrific save.
to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Kevin Danzel. On the ball, Schlager. And a lot to like about this attack. A disappointing end to the move. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Now, who can he play it to? And that's a super ball over the top. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And on they go. And covering tremendous ground here. Gabi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Schmid. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Arnautovic. Romano Schmid. Really good interception. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, could be. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be